Welcome to your mom's house.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which camera? Oh, that's me. Is that me? Hi. Hi, welcome to your mom's house. I was just reading my favorite book, Sexual Situational Awareness and Safe Family Travel Strategies. Through the magic of technology, I am here with my co-host, Tim Segura. He is coming from LA. Everybody. Tim.
Thank you.
We miss you. What are you doing?
Just chilling, dog. You know, just wanted a little Pacific air. You know what I mean?
Pacific air.
I'm on the West Coast, the best coast where they pack toast, and I decided to just come out here and get a little fresh air, and that's what I'm doing.
We miss you.
So we're in prep. We are in prep on season 2 of Bad Thoughts. It is so crazy, so crazy. How much goes into it? Because, I mean, I know I did it last year too, but I think there's this thing where there was so much mystery, you know, of like, what do you do? That you're kind of, the days fly by differently. And this year, we're doing it in LA, and now it's just like you just see all the tasks that have to be done, and you're like, holy shit. It's just so much, you know, from like... Yeah. Costume meetings, art department meetings, special effects meetings, casting sessions, you know, writer sessions, like on and on and on and on. And it's just a lot of work. And we start production in a few days. So we start shooting the season soon, and it's a lot. But I mean, that being said, I am very excited to do it. Very excited.
Well, it's your favorite thing in the whole world, I think,
it's
making
so fun.
This show.
It's so goddamn fun. I can't believe they let us do it. It's one of those things, you know, like every time we hand in scripts, we kind of are like, all right, let's see what they say. And then we have these meetings where they're like, loved it.
It's
like,
amazing.
Really? They're like, yeah, it's great. And we're like, cool. Yeah. They've been so supportive. I mean, they've given us notes, but not the kind of notes that you think. It's never really about, this is too... There's one, I guess I'll talk about it more when it comes out, where somebody on our staff was like, this is I think it's a crime to even say this. Like, this is a really horrible thing to say. I think we should.
Like, you could get persecuted.
Yeah, they're like, this is, I'll be able to explain it more, but they're like, you can't say this. You can't do this. And I was like, that's the fun of the show, though. The show is say the worst thing and do the worst thing, so we should lean into it. And they were like, okay. And then we talked to the network, and they were like, yeah, great.
It's awesome.
They're like, it's great. So it's fun. It's fun. It is lonely out here.
We love you.
Like, yeah, I mean, I miss you guys, miss the fam, miss all of it. But thankfully, it's so much work that you kind of just get distracted by that, you know?
Yeah, we know. And the kids and I miss you so much. And
I'm coming home.
Thank God.
Tomorrow.
For how long?
Yeah.
How long can you stay?
A couple days.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know what you're getting into, I started showing the boys the Terminator movies. Mm-hmm. And the first one, they lost their minds, especially that part.
The Terminator.
Oh, my God. Because first of all, Julian now is officially 7 years old, and he's like,
I don't want to watch any PG bullshit. I don't want any G
He's
movies.
always that.
He's like, you treat me like I'm a fucking kid. You give me pajamas with dogs and rockets on them. It's like for a fucking baby.
I'm like, okay. The pajamas.
Oh, yeah. He's also made it so that I have to throw out all the clothes that have baby things on them like that, and he only wears suits. Like last night, your mom and Jane came over for dinner, and he put on a velvet suit to just sit in our house and eat dinner. That's where he's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they love the Terminator. The first one, they loved it when Schwarzenegger was digging his robot eye out, like where it's beady red for the first time you see it. And they were like, oh, shit. I'm like, now we're at T2. Julian laughs maniacally when Arnold kills people. Like, it's not meant to be funny, but your son is like...
so humorous, no.
It's not supposed to be. And then he loves when he's in the first movie when Schwarzenegger says "fuck you, asshole." He really liked that. He's been
I
saying
can see
that
that.
around the house a lot.
Well, he said it on the phone yesterday to me, so I was kind of like, huh, that's an interesting way to greet your dad. He goes, "Fuck you, asshole." I was like, what? And they're like, "We're watching the Terminator." I was like, oh, okay.
And I like how they're like, "How do you do the accent so well?" I'm like, 50, dude. Been listening to Schwartzy talk my whole life. He's the best.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah.
He has one of those accents where I remember being young and hearing impressionists do it, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
And the older you get, everybody can do it.
Everybody.
Like every adult can do his accent.
I'll be back. And those lines are so iconic. The kids even know them. I guess they have them in their video games or something. People are still using.
Oh, that's a totally iconic line. And then if you watch that Arnold documentary, you learn that he misspoke when he said that.
Really?
So the script said something else. The script said like, "I will be back," or some version of that.
Yeah.
So he said, "I'll be back," and then cut. And he's like, "Oh, sorry," to James Cameron. Like, I misspoke.
No.
And James Cameron said, "No, say it like that again. Say I'll be back again." And Arnold was like, No, I can do it. I'll do it as it was in the script." And James Cameron goes, "How about you worry about muscles and I'll worry about what to say."
I hope you get like that on your set of Bad Thoughts with your actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original
So
line.
it's scripted as "I'll come back."
It's amazing. I'll be back. And that became iconic. And his face, and he even looks like a robot, and his body is just ridiculous. The kids love it when
It's
they
so
land
crazy.
naked. When the Terminators land naked, they think that's the coolest thing ever. It's so good.
Well, that physique, that was 7-time Mr. Olympia.
Yep.
Like that's the benchmark of like the perfect male physique. It's crazy.
I know. And then I tell them, I'm like, yeah, that guy was born in nowhere, Austria. And then he becomes a bodybuilder. And then he becomes Mr. Olympia World or whatever, moves to LA. And then he becomes a movie star, arguably like one of the most famous of all time. And then he becomes the governor of California. And they were like, what? I'm like, it's crazy.
He's an amazing guy.
The
I
level of
remember too
achievement.
that my dad was a competitive Olympic lifter. And when you're a kid, I think you're more visual, right? You're like, the aesthetic is what's crazy. So all we had was like weightlifting trophies all over the house and weights and photos of my dad in weightlifting competitions. And I remember being little and you're so mesmerized by Arnold. And I was like, why don't you look like him? Like if you lift all these weights. He was like, what? I go, Jesus, look at him. Looks amazing. Why don't you look
Try
like
harder.
that? He's
Fucking
like, he's a
loser.
bodybuilder. Okay? Those guys are gay. I'm an Olympic lifter. I was like, what? I didn't understand it. I was like, you should try to look like that, dude. That's fucking awesome.
I was always mad that my dad had an accent, but the shitty Hungarian one, not the cool Austrian one that Arnold had.
Yeah.
My dad kind of
Yeah.
sounds like him, but I'm never the good European. I'm always the dirty kind,
Same, dude.
Same dude. Same dude.
bro.
What kind of Latin did you want to be?
No, you just wanted to be like something. You always want to be something sexier,
Yeah.
Like we're from Peru, and you're like Peru.
I know. Who the
Couldn't
fuck
you
is
be from,
Peru?
like, be like either Argentine or like Italian or Spain. Spain would have been cool because it's European.
Spain.
Yeah, I was always like, oh, Peru. All right.
Llamas and cocaine. And
Yeah.
what else?
Fucking Machu Picchu.
Machu
everybody-
Picchu.
Yeah.
Who cares? At least you have that. One of the One of the 7, 8 wonders of the world is Machu Picchu. What Hungarians have? The Vatsuta, the Danube, Dracula. We don't even have Dracula. Dracula's in
Strict.
Romania.
Strict immigration laws. Yeah. Hungos have that.
No, we claim the old empire. That's what they talk about all the time.
Oh,
It
right.
used to be the,
The Ottoman Empire.
Austro-Hungarian Empire. The Turks butt fucked us.
You wanna start the show? How about an opener?
Yeah.
You ready for
Oh
that?
my gosh. I can't believe we can do this. Magic.
Here
of
we go.
television.
Here you go.
If I'm digging in your shit deep and you can't take it, don't grab the pillow and hide your face. Nah, I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see your face taking this pipe. Don't hide it. I don't like secrets.
Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother
Secrets. Secrets.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin. Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
I'm gonna pick up my drumstick. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't like secrets.
this
He
guy,
doesn't like.
I
he
gotta
doesn't
tell you,
like
this
secrets.
is one of the few that made me uncomfortable. God,
Well, he doesn't
he's
like
got
secrets.
the terrible angle. Terrible angle. He's in his car. I feel like his voice is deep, but he's doing that thing where you shift it to go deeper. Like you can make it deeper.
Yeah, dude.
But then, like, is this supposed to be a public message? Like, this is your message to the world? Because it feels like it's intended for someone. Like, I don't know that this needs to be in the public forum.
Well, he says
you
he
doing
doesn't
with your
like
deep?
secrets. He doesn't like secrets, and I believe him because he's telling us his deepest stuff from his car.
Yeah, I want to see your face taking this pipe.
Ugh. Yeah, I want to see your face taking this pipe.
Yeah, who is this
Oh,
for?
man.
This is
Just
for
some
one.
clown. What? It's crazy.
This is for one other. This is for one lady, right? It's for
Is
a
this
lady.
for all? Like, of course it's for a lady. I mean,
of
but
course,
it's like,
you
well,
say that. It could be for a
no,
man.
this is for a lady. No, this guy's not. He's not. Come on, don't
Kenny?
disrespect him like that.
What? No, it's not for me. I was waiting for the question. No.
Let's take a second to talk about sleep because Helix has completely changed the mattress game. I used to wake up several times a night, whether it was from back pain, being too hot, or feeling Tom make even the slightest movement. It was total nightmare. So much so that it got to the point where I was waking up more tired than I was when I went to bed. So thankfully, I took the Helix sleep quiz and got matched with the perfect mattress for me specifically. It's not some one-size-fits-all garbage. They take into account how you sleep, in what position, and your temperature preferences. They have it down to a science, so much that they ran a study and found 82% of people saw an increase in their deep sleep on a Helix mattress. With their 120-night sleep trial, so you can actually test it out. And Helix even brings it right to your door with free shipping. Go to helix.com/YMH for 27% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/YMH for 27% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. helix.com/YMH.
Do you agree that this is not for this? He's putting this for ladies.
Yes, I hope so.
How do you know?
I just, a man can pray. All right. I hope so.
I have to tell you that since we've been watching these clips, I have been now turned on by gay men having sex with each other, and in my heart,
Fucking Christ.
What are you talking about?
I'm out now. It's a YMH exclusive. I've never enjoyed it in my whole life, but since we've been playing all these gay porn clips, I'm into it. Like I feel
That's
something.
like no, this is a big thing that a lot of straight women claim that they watch gay porn. This is a known thing.
And I know, and I had a friend who did, and I would make fun of her for years and years and years. And now, I don't know what it is. I've changed.
You're
And
watching
now-
it?
No,
You're watching
no.
gay porn.
No, I mean just here at work, but not at home.
Just at my job. Okay. No, I've asked too. I've like, what are you talking about? How could you? And they're like, oh, they're better looking. They have better
Yeah.
physiques, and it's all men. So they get off on it, I guess.
Now I get it. And I used to like watching girls make out more because I maybe was more of a lesbian, but now I'm a gay man. And I think I love.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Well,
that?
you know,
What-
sexuality is fluid. We know this. This is well known. Sexuality is fluid.
What am I? If I'm a straight lady that likes gay porn, is there a what
You're
am
gay.
I? I'm
Gay.
gay.
You're a gay man.
Yeah, you're gay.
Gay man
You've always
now?
been a gay man. You're a handsome gay man.
I feel like it. I'd love to be
Yeah.
a handsome gay man. They figured life out. They're fantastic. Anyway, I'm hoping this is for a gentleman because I'd like to see the next video
Okay.
that follows
Well,
this. You know what I mean?
I got another brother who's got something to say.
Calling all throat goats. Calling all throat
This
goats.
fucking guy.
You know the ones. They be
just farted.
choking and coughing and wheezing, spitting. Yeah, if you're a throat goat, if you can eat it, if you're a professional expert eater, I think I might have 200 for you.
200.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you know what I like about this? This guy's officially one of the coolest guys I feel like we've ever. I don't think he gets his credit for his level of cool.
No.
But see, some of these cool guys, they'll be like, "You like to fuck," and they give out their number, and you're like, "Ugh." At least he has the self-respect to say, "And I got some money for you." So
Correct.
he's not just being like, "Do you want to blow me, this spectacular specimen that I am?" He's like, "Are you good at it? I might have $200 for you." So he's willing to pony up,
He is ponying
as he
up.
should.
And it looks as though he has money because is that his sauna? Is he laying in?
Are those his Oakleys? Yeah, it's fucking rad. Is that his sauna?
What is he sitting in? It looks like
That's
it.
I think that's the headboard of a 1987 style bed.
$200 for the throat goat. But if she is the throat goat, I think it's worth more than 200 if she's the greatest of
Yeah.
all time.
And this
you
is what the
say?
marketplace is all about. It's about supply and demand. It's about making an offer, negotiating. That might be his opening offer, you know?
That's true.
She can be like, "I'm the greatest. Not 200's not going to do it."
The
Yeah.
greatest. Wasn't there a girl in music videos that was known for being that? The video vixen.
There's a few ladies that have yeah. There's some ladies that claim that they're the best, you know.
Yeah.
But 200's not going to motivate them. I'll tell you that.
A video vixen is a woman featured prominently in hip hop and R&B videos. Their appeal, ability to attract attention, often is da. Oh, this is it. This is it. It was a book. Oh, her name was Corrine Steffens. Confessions of a Video Vixen, which detailed exploitation abuse and the industry's dark side. She's ahead
Good
of her
Lord.
time.
Yeah.
She was like, I'll tell you some shit. You want to talk some shit?
Yeah.
Call me.
I bet some horrible things happened to her, though.
Horrible things. Well, I hope she at least made money off the book. Poor woman. Well, she's
Yeah.
cute. That is a wild thing, though, to be like, I'm the greatest blowjob giver of all time. I mean,
I don't know if you want that to be your legacy, you know? I don't think that's a claim you want to put out there. You can keep that between you and whoever you're with.
right?
You don't need it to be like your identity, you know?
That's her
No.
identity. She's like, I want you to know, first and foremost,
Yeah.
before you know anything else about me, I can suck dicks really well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a wild thing to lead with.
We should also address the fact that, you know, we were abroad during the holidays. We
Yeah.
were overseas. And when we were actually in the
Locked up abroad.
yeah, we were in the Caribbean. We were out there doing our thing and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And enjoying ourselves. And we made a video. This is pretty interesting. We made a video because if you guys recall when this happened, when we were over the holidays, when we were on vacation, is when the United States went into Venezuela and they were like, "We want your oil. I mean, you're a bad guy." And they took Maduro out, and he and his wife. And this operation led to airspace being shut down. So what ended up happening is we were going to be home and to record a podcast episode, and we ended up getting stuck because the airspace kept getting shut down. While we were doing that, our lovely staff was like, hey, could you just record a video so that we can post it about why there's no podcast this week, right? And we recorded it. It was just to be like, hey, this is why there's no podcast. And then somehow, after we did that, like I get messages from people, hey, you're on TMZ. And I'm like, what? I start getting texts from people in high school. People I went to high school with, who I haven't spoken to in years. They're like, you okay? I'm like, what are you talking about?
No. Our agent was like, hey, I saw you guys on TMZ. You guys
I
are
had
still
no
there?
idea. And I think some people thought that we were just informing the world of our whereabouts. I was like, this is just for our podcast audience, dude. Like, we're just saying why there's no episode this week. So anyway, we got stuck there. And people are like, oh, boo-hoo, which I made a mockery of in the video. I realized nobody's going to be like, I feel so bad for you. What sucked wasn't being stuck in the Caribbean. What sucked is that they would go, all right, you can leave now. Like your flight's going to take off in a couple hours. So you get all your shit, grab your luggage, get a vehicle, grab your kids, go to the airport. And you go to the airport and they're like, guess what? You're not leaving. And you're like, why? And like, because the airspace got shut down again. You're like, oh, cool. So you get all your stuff, load into a car, go to a hotel, check into that hotel, do the whole thing again. You get a phone call. Guess what? A plane got the rights to come in, and they said you guys can be on that flight, so you're going to leave in about 2 hours. And you're like, all right. So you grab all your shit, go back to the airport, and they're like, just kidding, you can't. And you're like, all right. That was the part that sucked. It wasn't being in the Caribbean.
And also, to your credit, to be fair, I don't think you understand the level when Tom says we grabbed all our stuff. Tom would go down to the desk of whatever. We were staying near the airport, so these weren't like luxury suites, And he's like, "Can I have the luggage cart?" And the guy was like, "I don't know, man. I might need it later." Fuck their voices.
Island time is a real thing, dude. Island time is. Dude, the first one, the craziest one, the one that made me fucking lose my mind was we get to a hotel. They were price gouging, right? Which I was expecting because they knew that there was now a high need for rooms. So they were like, oh, this $100 a night hotel, it's $1,800. And you're like, what the fuck? So we get to this hotel, and most hotels have a 3 or 4 p.m. check-in time. So we had a 4 p.m. guaranteed check-in. All right. So we get there at 2. And the guy's like, well, the room's not ready. I'm like, I know. So 4 o'clock? He's like, yeah, 4 o'clock. I was like, okay. So we go, we have lunch, and then we're just trying to give the kids something to do. Now it's like 3:45. So I go, I'm going to go check on the room. So I go to the front desk, and this time it's a lady. And I go, hey, I'm just checking on my room. And she's like, yeah, it's not ready. And I go, but it'll be ready in 15 minutes. And she was like, what? I go, well, 4 o'clock. She's like, no. I go, but it's a guaranteed 4 o'clock check-in. She goes, yeah, it's not. And I go, well, when will it be ready then? Like 4:30? She's like, I don't know. I go, that's not.
I don't know.
That's not like a real answer.
Yeah.
Like, can you give me a window? And she goes, I don't feel comfortable giving you a window. And I go, why? She goes, because it's in the queue to get cleaned, but it's not. They haven't gotten to it. I go, so, but like 4:45, it'll be ready. She was like, I don't know. I go, that's crazy. What do you mean? Like, you have to have some idea of when it's already been paid for. And she goes, I just don't feel comfortable. And then she would just look at me like, and I'm like, you have to say something. You have to say 5 o'clock. And she was like, I don't know. And as I'm like getting ready to go, like, this is crazy, a guy in the lobby starts playing the steel drums. Ding, 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 So
you're like, oh.
Then it snaps you out of, you're like, oh, this is a comedy right now that I'm in. So I was like, okay.
Silly. It's silly.
I go, okay, I'll walk away.
Well, too, and like all our bags are being held. So like, you go to the gift shop, you buy bathing suits for your kids, like just throw them in the pool for a couple of hours in this place. And then, it was an adventure. I have to say our little guys held up really well. It's really stressful for like small kids to be.
I think that's the thing. If it was just the two of us,
Yeah, who
it's a totally
cares?
different thing.
Yeah.
It's just with kids, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? Because they keep going like, when are we going home? And you're like, I actually don't know. And you just try to throw something at them to distract them.
Yeah, they don't have chicken nuggets. Like, no, dude, I don't know. Where are we? We're nowhere. They don't got shit here, homie. But I think it's a good lesson, right? To teach them resilience. And, we got stuck in London during the Heathrow fires, the two boys and me last spring. And, they were troopers too. We hung out. We had to fly home all fucked up too. And you just throw them an iPad and some snacks. Thankfully, they're at the age now where iPad and candy goes a long way. You just hear some roadblocks, dude. Yeah, fine.
They're
Shut
like,
the
fine.
fuck up. Shut up. Because they will not stop talking, dude. Like, they just talk. Like, I feel like we're at this stage of parenthood where it's just listening to motherfuckers talk all day.
'Cause remember when you have babies, you're like, I can't wait till this guy talks. All I want is to hear what this guy has to say.
I know.
Say some words. Express yourself.
Yeah.
Fast forward 7-10 years, and you're like, will you shut the fuck up ever? Do you ever stop talking?
Ever shut the fuck up. Now that the holidays are over, you might be feeling like you've got a big spending hangover. The drinks, the holiday food, the gifts, it all adds up. Luckily, Mint Mobile is here to help you cut back on overspending on wireless this January with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. We've been using Mint Mobile for our office phones here at the studio. It was so easy to switch over, and working with them has been seamless. This January, quit overspending on wireless. Plans start at $15 per month at mintmobile.com/mom. That's mintmobile.com/mom. Limited time offer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage vary. See mintmobile.com. It's the time of the year to reflect on how far you've come and how much further you want to go. With the new year here, it's time to let go of the excuses and start your business with Shopify. We've been using Shopify to power our merch store for years, and they've made selling merch so easy. Millions of entrepreneurs have already made this leap, from household names to brands like ours here at YMH. Shopify has everything you need to sell online and in person. They have hundreds of templates to match your brand and built-in AI tools to help you write headlines, descriptions, and even edit product photos. In 2026, stop waiting and start selling with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/YMH. Go to shopify.com/YMH. That's shopify.com/YMH. Well,
You know what I've been doing a deep dive on? I've been like, so this is just a reminder of who the guy is, because you have seen him before, okay? This is him.
I'm Mike Fedele from Fedele & Associates. We're here in South Beach to provide income tax and IRS services to high net worth athletes and entertainers who have many serious IRS problems.
So this guy, I remember seeing this and I was like, this is kind of a crazy marketing tool, like a human doll inside a Rolls Royce, and he's talking about tax issues, and you're like, all right, it's kind of a character. And then I've seen like so much more. He's really opened up.
Oh,
Like his
really?
life on IG. You get to know him better. Like this is also him.
Oh, DR, yeah.
But again, this is his accountant page. He's like, do you have IRS trouble?
Yo,
Hit
can I
me
tell
up.
you? I'm so silly. I didn't notice that was him.
It's him. He's got a great head of hair. He really
Oh,
does.
are you kidding me?
It was
And
just
these
slicked back in the first one.
abs. Great.
And he's also, again, he's a professional, but he's letting you know, I'm in DR, my package is about to fall off, too many big asses to satisfy. And you're like, hey, that's my guy. That's the guy who got me an extension on my taxes this year. You know what I mean? Like, he's like...
It's like I'm looking at my arms right now, and I'm like, I haven't lifted in 3 months. I don't want arms this big.
He's doing a humble brag here. Also, the room is chaos. This room is chaos.
Yeah, what's he got going? A lot of supplements.
A lot of vitamins and supplements, sunglasses. There's just shit everywhere. I mean, also, to be fair, Mike, my room, same. I have a lot of stuff out, too. It's hard to keep organized. Maybe if I was like, hey, you should come see me about some of your financial issues, I would probably, move things around. But still.
Because I'm running the Miami half marathon. I want small arms right now. You get it?
Yeah.
I don't want big.
Oh, the burden of my muscular arms as I run.
He's too hot.
Miles.
He's got too many fat asses to satisfy in DR. This guy's got problems.
Yeah, man. You got any tax trouble? Call my guy Mike.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I haven't done a push-up. I haven't done a chin-ups. I haven't done anything. I haven't lifted a weight in 3 months.
This video is just about the fact that my arms look great and I haven't done anything to make them look great.
He hasn't done a chin-ups in months, but he's so swole. I love that. Good for him.
Z's on my Instagram asked me, how do you think these Gen Z spend their time? Well, I can tell you they're wasting it every day.
And so then he also does this kind of like, but I'm saying what I like about Mike is that he's showing you everything. He's giving you his full life.
He's well-rounded.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think this is the trend on Instagram now. Like, I follow other attorneys, actually, who show you, like, a day in the life of an immigration lawyer and what they, the fitness routine. But it's nice that he's honest and he's not showing you the facade. Like, he's like, no, I go to DR, I dry hump fat-ass chicks, I'm running the thing, my arms are too swole. Like, I love it. I wish more people would be this transparent.
He deals with, sometimes he gets haters in his comments and some of his posts. He just goes like, what's your body fat percentage? He just shits on them like that.
It's great.
He did a post recently where he challenged people to try to beat him. I think it was like in a 5K or something. And he offered them $10,000 if you could beat him. I was like, that, people are someone's going to lock into that.
Somebody's going to take him up on that. Yeah. But I prefer this to the guy that pretends to be normal and then behind closed doors, right? Like, you know what you get. This kind of guy you get.
Yeah, this is the guy you're getting. Yeah.
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 He does look great.
It looks great. He's 62.
Jeez.
Scroll down. Hold on. There's going to be one where it looks like he's wearing like a, scroll down. He's holding cash. He's got like a oversized shirt on. Little more.
He's always archiving stuff. Yeah, it might be gone.
He probably took that down because he was like, shit, 10 grand's a lot to give away.
Yeah.
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 Look at that hair, dude. Look at that hair.
It's a lot of
crazy.
10 grand to beat him. Wow.
Look at the one underneath that, though. The one underneath that's got like a, look at that hair, bro.
Incredible. Yeah, you should bring the style back for sure.
Ask my accountant, man. You talking about Mike, my accountant? This guy got me $300 back this year.
Look at him.
That was great.
Look at that pony. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks fantastic.
He shows you everything, man.
But he's got a great life. He's got bitches. He's got muscles. He's doing it. Mm-hmm. Ooh, dark beard. I like you better without the beard. Yeah, or a gray beard. Yeah. There you go.
You like him clean shaven?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. That was real sexy.
A nice one. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that tiger, dude. What is that fucking look?
Man.
Diamond Panther.
It's fucking cool, right?
Dude, he's got a Diamond Panther, bro.
It's fucking badass. It's so Miami. He's such a Miami guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cool.
I have a question.
Sure.
What's the difference between a 1099 and a W-2?
Great question. Glad you asked. Difference is W-2 is for an employee, 1099 is for an independent contractor. And the great thing about 1099 is you can take expenses against that you can't take if you're just an employee, a W-2 employee for a company. You can take like travel, cell phone, home office deduction, rent.
You know what else you could deduct?
You can take meals and entertainment.
The boat that you chartered and the women that you hired to make this video. Those would be examples of something you could deduct. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I love him.
I feel like
I love this guy.
I do too. I feel like he grew up the son of immigrants. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's got a lot more swag and flavor. And his mother was like, "You must go and become tax attorney. Is good money." And he's like, "All right, Mom." But his heart
I'll do it.
is like a record guy. Like, he should be like an A&R guy or something, right?
It feels like, I mean, he loves the party, obviously.
Yeah.
He's
this guy was meant to be like a
always having a good
promoter
time.
or something. Yeah.
You were reading a safety protocol book when we started.
Situational awareness.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tons
Anything
of
that
good stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff there.
It's all really valuable. Let me find. Okay, so if you want to go to dinner out with your family,
okay,
when choosing a restaurant, take a moment to assess its basic safety and security measures. Look for visible surveillance cameras. This is when you're just going to a restaurant with your kids. Sprinkler systems.
Look around. Yep.
Emergency exits and fire extinguishers.
Right. That could also be an improvised weapon. I remember that from a previous video.
As I've mentioned before, I started working in the elevator industry back in the mid to late 80s. And one of the buildings we had on service was the Galleria. And in 1991, we had gotten a call that there was an accident. We responded to the call, and later on we found out this is what had happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, this is clearly a horrible, tragic accident, but it is a reminder that when you go into a building with your family and with children that are adventurous and they're always looking and climbing, you have to do your best to check the windows, the doors, the safety rails, anything else that could be a hazard.
Yeah.
Please don't make an assumption that everything is fine.
No.
You have to give it a visual inspection yourself.
Well, that's
Thanks,
great
Larry.
because in his book, Lesson 3, Protective Strategies for Safe Family Travel, developing a warrior mindset. That's number one. You got to adopt a proactive approach. You got to anticipate potential threats.
When I travel with family, I like to think of combat. Like, that's how I go into a vacation mode thing.
Alert.
I think of, Afghanistan, Iraq, places where there's like hostility. And I go, that's how we're going to approach this vacation.
And so does he.
Yeah.
Rolling threat assessment. You always want to be on high alert. Tactical positioning. You got to place yourself in locations that maximize your safety and visibility.
He has one here. Check this out. This is another one.
Get
where
this, guys.
Is a term. You got to get that book.
You got to get it.
Remember this video from a few weeks ago? I just wanted to revisit it again because it's a great explanation of pre-event indicators. You can see this guy blades his body, makes a fist, and tees off and hits this guy. In my book, I cover about 40 different pre-event indicators, all that will help you see the signs before it happens. Remember, always give yourself enough time and distance to try and make a safe decision.
Yeah.
You want to be safe.
I've never heard the term pre-event indicators. He's got 40 pre-event indicators.
Correct. Number 5 is predatory movement patterns, right? Like this guy's making a predatory movement pattern, frantic
It looks
pacing.
like a guy walking, but I got it. Also, is he wearing underwear?
Are you on alert?
Okay. Is that a nude man just wearing shoes? Because that would definitely be a pre-event indicator. If it was just a guy in a T-shirt, I'd be like, this guy's about to do some shit. He's got shoes and a T-shirt on.
Fidgeting.
This guy with his dick out walking towards me is alarming.
Fidgeting often serves as an unconscious outlet for nervous energy and can signal that an individual is experiencing stress or mentally preparing for potential conflict. See fidgeting, frantic pacing, predatory movement, lack of underwear, panting or increased breathing. All this stuff you can get in Situational Awareness by Lawrence Betts. Check this out. Prepared?
Yeah, man.
Not paranoid. This is really valuable stuff, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
No,
man.
hold on. Here's a good one, guys. I don't know if you've seen this. It's just kind of a warning. Gang colors or clothing, too. You want to take a quick glance at that?
Now, that's a good pre-event indicator that your day's about to go sideways, right? If you see someone like that. Look at these clowns.
Wearing X's. X. Like Malcolm, maybe?
Could be. All those clowns love them.
Love it.
So this is another one. Just this applies to you, I think, more than anyone. You should probably pay attention here.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. We all love our pets. Take a look at these videos. You can see animals are true gifts, and it's up to us to help take care of them. So a few things when you have pets, I'm sure you're aware of it, but pet theft, there's over 2 million pets that are stolen every year.
Jesus Christ.
So we love our pets. Do what you can do to help protect them.
Mm-hmm.
If you're taking your pets out and about as a service animal maybe, really be aware of escalator safety. I would prefer to see you take them on an elevator. And if you do take them on an elevator, make sure you're always holding the leash.
Okay.
Back when I was an elevator mechanic, I had gotten a couple of calls where the dog had gone into the elevator and the leash was on the ground. And because the leash was so low,
I get it.
the safety never picked up the leash. So the doors had closed, the elevator, with the dog in the elevator would go up, but the leash would be outside.
I get it. I got it.
Everything was operating correctly. It's just that thin leash was not high enough to reopen the doors. So if you're taking your dog out and about, keep the leash up. You don't want to lose your pet. Be well, be safe, take care of your pets.
Oh, that's a nice image to go on with the day with. Thanks, Larry.
Explosions.
I actually never once in my life thought of a dog's leash getting caught in an elevator.
It's happened
but
twice.
Now it's there.
It's happened twice. Wow. I think our pets are too stupid to do anything of any value. Like our cats aren't going to help us out when the gas
Oh my
stove
God.
stuff
If the
is gonna
gas is
happen.
going or an intruder, no, they're going to take off. Yeah.
Those are
They'll be
just
like,
German
"Fine."
shepherds, specifically trained
Yeah.
animals, smart dogs.
That's pretty wild.
That's wild, dude. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The leash and the escalator, I get, man. Those are dangerous. Even kids can get caught under the escalator, you know? They get pulled in or something. Oh, my God.
Danger, man. Danger.
Danger's everywhere,
always-
Tom.
Danger is fucking everywhere, dude.
And I hate just going about my life pretending like it's not constantly there. So it's good to have him to remind us that we're constantly in danger. I like that.
We're in danger at all times.
All times.
At all times.
You're sure a cute kid. You know, I'm a professional photographer. Why don't you come on, hop in the car. I'll take your picture.
If someone wants to take your picture, say no and tell your parents.
You tell anybody about our little secret, I'll kill your dog.
Children should never be asked to keep special secrets from their parents.
Remember this shit? Do you remember this from your childhood?
Of course. Yeah.
So good.
Stranger danger.
Dude, I'm going to show this
Yeah.
to our kids ASAP. That
I'll
first
tell you
guy
which one they'll love.
What? That
They'll
guy sounded
love-
like Kirk
they'll
Fox, didn't he? The first one?
Yeah. Kirk could play that role 100%.
What's his voice? You know again?
This is to grab the testicles. All right, you have to have power if you grab the testicles. To grab them, squeeze and pull, closing and opening the fingers. The tiger's claw I showed you before was clawing to the eyes, finger pokes, thumb pokes, and pushes. You squeeze hard and pull out. Squeeze and pull. Pubic bone bladder area. Thank you, Paul. Boom, go right through that target. Wham! The body center, 360. Boom! Speed.
You should really catch up on some of these.
Dude.
You
can I tell
really
something?
should.
This is all accurate and still relevant. Stranger danger, all this stuff.
Stranger danger is relevant. Pet theft is relevant. Grab testicles, poke out eyes. It's all relevant. And then
still
when
exists.
you're done with that, you realize you're back on your taxes. You give Mike a call. It all ties together. This is exactly why we do this show, to inform the audience.
And I've been watching these videos on TikTok where these stupid kids go with, they do like a hidden camera thing on the playground. And this guy's like, hey, I got some puppies in my van. You want to come see the puppies? And these dumb fucking kids are like, yeah, okay, I want to see puppies. And the mother is like, oh, yeah, because you're not showing them stranger danger. You're not giving them clear examples of predatory behavior. I would never go with some fool in a van, right?
You really should be showing these things to your kids. I'm serious.
Time. I'm serious too. With the act amounts. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, kid. If you tell anybody about a secret, I'll kill your dog. That was in a commercial.
That was like during the A-Team here, fucking Saturday, or during Saturday morning cartoons. And there was one
They're gonna kill
grown.
Fluffy.
Oh yeah, dude. They didn't fuck around. Or Mr. T would tell you what's up too.
Yeah.
Tell you. He would fucking tell you, dude.
Guess who got together?
Who?
To one cool guy that we've literally spent time with, and one that he's sort of been our white whale that we've just never been able to. They actually got together.
Yes.
I have a beautiful penis. I am so powerful. That energy's moving through me right now.
Yeah, Mantak Chia and Will got together. It's really crazy.
Rup.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the penis
Sharpening
power
their swords
in that room?
Oh my God. I still think you're crazy if you wouldn't let Mantak make love to you once. Like, imagine the skill set this guy has. You don't think it's like otherworldly? He's
you always
coaching
say this.
Struck. And you get vagina like an egg. You put egg in
Okay,
your vagina.
I got it.
And you
Thanks.
squeeze. And the man,
Stop.
he stroked and he pulled the testicle down. So he had complete control.
Yeah.
Do you think
You're
Will
not
was,
aroused?
I'm not at all. Okay, I'd rather do the gay guys. Do you think Will was like, I finally met the one other guy that gets it? Like he gets me. He gets it.
Yeah.
He gets
There's
it.
nothing that Will talks about that Mantak wouldn't be like, yeah, of course. And except for maybe jerking off into his own mouth. I don't know if Mantak does that. I think he crosses a couple lines, but
You don't know that. We just haven't seen those videos yet.
this is true. I don't know this.
Because I think
I don't know.
Mantak sees that as very powerful energy. That's why you conserve it. The rub. And when it's out of you, that thing's potent. It's concentrated. Man, I would give anything to be a fly on the wall at those two talking. And do you think Mantak knows all of Will's work? Like, those are two masters that should come together.
I don't think Mantak consumes any social media.
No.
That's definitely somebody's running all that stuff for him, for sure.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
God, those two together, that's electric. I would pay money just to be in the same room and feel that energy.
Yeah.
It's miraculous.
I have to bring something to your attention, though.
Go
While I
ahead.
was out, you did a podcast, and one of the clips went viral.
We both agree on is that we both don't like pot.
I got tired of having to tell bartenders that worked for me, you can't walk outside during your shift and smoke fucking pot in front of the bar. Do you understand? I'd yell at you if I saw you drinking right now.
Right.
Friends going, oh, we got to drive to the mall. Let me just take a quick hit. Fuck you, dude. You're driving me. It bothers me that people think it's so different from alcohol. If I was about to drive you somewhere and I go, hold on, let me take a quick shot.
That's true.
This is a big argument that me and my ex-girlfriend had.
Man, it got people fired the fuck up.
Fired up, mad at Joe for
Yeah.
hating pot. I got to double down with Joe and say that I agree with him. I hate pot, not so much for societal reasons, but I have tried so hard to get into pot personally, and I just get paranoid and fat and sad and angry.
You
And
guys
he's
are
right.
dorks. You guys are dorks, and you guys are wrong. You guys are lame.
But he's right. You're impaired. It still impairs you. Do you want your
You're
driver?
not impaired. You're not impaired. You're enlightened, and there's a difference. There's a difference between being impaired and enlightened. Okay.
You wouldn't mind your Uber driver taking a bong
I wouldn't
rip?
mind. I wouldn't mind our kid's bus driver taking a couple of hits because I know he's going to be in the zone, and that's what it's all about: getting in the zone. Okay. I like being in the zone. Now, I'm not a hardcore consumer, but I do like it. I like a little bit.
It.
I like it in the evenings. I like it to wind down. I like opening up my third eye and my fourth one.
And your brown eye.
Yeah. They're both good. Guys are fucking squares, man.
I think I'm a square too. I agree with Joe on this one. Like, I don't like people. Well, here's the thing, and the loser potheads will say, "Oh, but you drive better when you're high. You actually go slower." And it's
here's the thing: you have to make a distinction, though. Jesus, you have to make a distinction about. Are you talking about stoned out, like mouth hanging open, blitzed? Or are you talking about just like a little bit here and there, which to a lot of people, it takes down their anxiety. It does help them focus. I mean, it has different effects on different people.
I know,
it really does.
And some people who are really hyperactive, it mellows them out. And
it does.
It causes disconnection, I think, with people around you too, or connection, but mostly disconnection. I don't know. I never liked it culturally. I don't like.
Sorry, we're not all booze bags like you.
I love alcohol. Now let's talk about something good. Alcohol. I don't like. I don't like pothead music. I don't like the Grateful Dead. Sorry. I don't like their art. I don't like their glow-in-the-dark posters.
Could you be any more disrespectful? Bob Weir just died. Could you just, actually...
I don't like your lava lamps.
Self-respect.
I don't like your stupid beanbag chairs. I don't like futons. I don't like any... Here's the thing. If they could make pot culture cooler, maybe I'd be on board. Like, can we put some dark colors in the vibe? Like, if Peter Murphy were a pothead...
You're just saying, basically, can pot be goth, and then I'll like it.
1,000 times, yes. If Robert Smith were a pothead, I'd be like, cool. But they're not, because nobody I like is a major pothead. Anthony Bourdain, heroin. It's glamorous. It's better.
Cool.
Alcohol is better. Alcohol's for grown-ups. Pot is for teenagers.
I mean, I like alcohol too, but I do like, I'm saying, for me, I like I'm still 10 milli Tom. I still enjoy it. That's how I wind down. I told you that I feel much better in social situations when I do that. I told you that.
And I'm the opposite. For me, my body chemistry, it flips me out. I want to crawl into a hole and die. I can't do it. I wish I could be.
Maybe it's just you're taking too strong of a dose, though. You know?
No. And then my brain is fried the next day. Alcohol, I like alcohol. It's a grown-ups. It's more socially sanctioned. It's glamorous. You've got cool names for the drinks, not stupid names. You know, pot is named dumb things like White Lightning or White Widow or Fashion Purple Haze or some fucking gay shit. It's a
you
bad
don't like
culture.
The names.
It needs a rebrand. It needs Gwyneth Paltrow.
Why don't you take a lead on that? Why don't you rebrand it?
I destroy that industry so fast.
Yeah.
I make it so uncool. I wanted to tell you specifically something because I drove for the school field trip, for the first grade field trip to the garbage dump.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust other people driving my children around when they're really little like that. So I drove Julian's first grade class to the garbage dump. And it's so smelly too. Yeah, my jacket reeks. Yeah. Everything smells like trash now. But
wait, what did our first graders say when you were on your way there?
He's like, I don't want to go to the fucking dump. What a stupid field trip. This is a shitty field trip.
Like, who wants to go see garbage? Yeah. It is kind of funny. It's a funny thing to say.
It's really funny. He gets it. He's like, garbage. But I wanted to see garbage because I'm interested. I've been talking about trash collectors forever on YMH. The FedEx drivers, the UPS drivers, and trash collectors. Those are my interests, right? So I'm looking at this big pile of trash and I'm watching the machines sort it and I get my hands on the employee who's been there the longest. And I was like, all right, dude, tell me everything. First of all, how many bodies do you find a year in the trash? And he goes, no, we don't find full bodies. We find an arm here, a leg here.
Professionals.
Yeah. And
That's
he goes,
how professionals do it.
that's right. And he goes, never the head. For some reason, we don't get the heads. They always cut off the limbs and put them in the trash. And he goes, well, you know, the mafia started the garbage business. And I was like, oh, yeah, waste management. He's like, that's the way they got rid of bodies early. And I was like, oh, my God, I never put that together. Like, duh, that's the best way to get rid of it.
You got to chop them up.
You got to chop them up. And so he goes, yeah, so we'll find an arm here. And then, like, the leg will be somewhere else up north or something. And he's like, it's a real hassle, though, because the cops get involved and they come down. We have to shut everything down and deal with that. So I thought you'd like that. And then I was asking him, like, what time did the garbage men start work? He said 4 a.m. They're out collecting the trash. I know. And then I asked him, well, why do they do it? He's like, I'm telling you, all the men on the trucks, they love their jobs. They got big smiles on their faces. They love their jobs.
I believe it.
I do too. And I'm like, well, what do they love? What is it? He goes, well, personally, he's like, my mother was in the waste management business for 27 years. My stepdad was in this. Like, my family is from this business. And he's like, they give you a lot of time off. Apparently it pays well. And you get to have like a life outside of your job. So that makes perfect sense to me. And they've also like to, you know, he gave me this thing like, oh, we're helping the community. Yeah, right. Which I agree with too. But I thought that was pretty fascinating. Like, who really fucking cares? You know, I think that was just him trying to like, oh, this stupid first grade mom is like, I gotta tell her that we give a fuck about trash or whatever. I'm like, okay, tell me about the bodies.
There was this hit crew in New York. They were Brooklyn based, and this guy had this method. So they would always contract him to do their kills, because he would kill somebody, and then he would take them and string them up over a bathtub with their feet in the air, and he knew where to make this incision where he would bleed them out, because the thing is like there's so much blood, bleed them out in the tub. And so there was no blood left in the body, and then he would chop them up. It was really like,
brilliant. And then that's one of the things he told me at the trash collection site. They don't accept fluids of any kind.
There you go.
Lighter fluids, flammable things like that. And I was like, that's crazy.
That's a real hazard, yeah.
I didn't know that. You know how stupid I am? I probably just throw that shit right in the trash and be like, oh, I don't care. Like, I throw everything in the trash, don't you?
I think a lot of people do, yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. But you're supposed to dispose of things that are like toxic or dangerous in a different way. Yeah.
That's what he said. I'm like, well, what should I do if I have like a bottle of lighter fluid?
A bunch of lighter fluid. Yeah.
And he's like, well, you should call the fire department and have them. I'm like, there's nobody doing that, dude. Everybody's throwing that shit right in the trash.
In the trash. Of course they are.
Yeah, dog.
But what they do is they go, I don't want it in my trash. They'll take it to somebody else's trash.
That's exactly I did. And I go, how many dead animals you find in here? I'm sure people just throw their fucking dogs and cats in there. He's like, oh, we see a few of those too. I'm like, but the human stuff I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that means, you know, and when you're seeing parts, that's a pro job. That's not an accident, man.
No.
That's a professional job, yeah.
So here's what we've decided to do, you and me. You hang the body upside down in the tub, but the body's heavy. How was he able to lift the body?
Well, I think he came up with a system for doing that.
Like a pulley. You would use a pulley.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Dutch. They pulley things up.
It's one of those bathrooms where you go into and you go, why do you have a pulley system above your bathtub? Oh, I do. I work out. It's just a workout thing I'm doing. I just do it. I do it and then I shower. And so I get sweaty and then I jump in the shower. And you're like,
it's my tonal.
That's weird.
And then can you saw through bone pretty easily, you think? Like, could I
don't think it's easy. No, I don't think
right?
it's easy. I think, no, for sure it's not easy. I mean, hands, like just like grinding through it. I mean, you could do it, but it probably takes a lot. I'm sure if you get something electric powered, it makes it a lot easier. Cut off hands, arms, you know, you probably do what, like at the knee. You want it to be like just the torso and the limb. The legs you want to cut into two. And then for ID, you know, you want to obviously take all the teeth out. That's a pain in the ass. You got to get like a tool to rip each and every one of the teeth out. And then if you really want people to not figure out who it was, You want to, do something to the fingertips so you don't have fingerprints. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass, man.
That's the hardest way. I would just buy for instance, in the interview with a vampire TV show I was watching, Tom, are you listening to me? They had their own crematorium. They just bought.
Well, that's the best.
Yeah. And it was in New Orleans, and you just have it in the backyard, and then you just incinerate the bodies. And I could be like, well, it's my family business.
I don't know what businesses off the top of my head need some type of incinerator, but if you were to able to develop a viable business that uses an incinerator, and then you could double it for just dumping bodies into, that's the best.
That's the best.
That's what I would encourage someone to do.
Yeah, it's like when you do ceramics and you're like, I have to fire this bowl. You don't have a ceramics kiln at your house. You go to the nearest arts and crafts center and you go, can I fire my ceramic bowl in your kiln? That's what you're kind of saying.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what I'm saying is develop a system where you're like, I make vases and glass, sculptures. That's why I have all this stuff.
They need to be fired. Yeah. Wait, bring it back to that screen you're talking about. I saw the distinction between wet bone. How hard
farms,
is it?
I saw farms there. Some farms use an incinerator. That's cool. You could do that. Be like, I grow corn.
Josh Googled, how hard is it to cut through bone? Because you need a specialized
AI says,
saw.
cutting through bone can be challenging. It's a real challenge. Do your best. What were the businesses that you had up there? Because this is really where we want people to focus. Hospitals, vet clinics, farms, ranches, and zoos, military bases. I think the most accessible thing for somebody who's looking to do something like this is a farm.
I was going to say.
You can get a farm or a ranch. That's at least, you can't be like, I'm opening a municipal building. I'm starting my own pharmaceutical company. You can get a farm.
Yeah, dude. You open a fucking ranch out here in Texas, you just drive 20 minutes outside of Austin. It's got nothing but land.
Like, what's up with the incinerator? And you're like, it's a bunch of crops that go bad. You got to do something with them. And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, cows drop dead all the time. You got to do that.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do, man? Yeah, you got to incinerate them. How long do you think it is until our youngest child starts doing shit like this?
Rondo, I'm outside today. Where you at, pussy? You pussy ass bitch. You ain't shit. Fuck you, Rondo. Fuck you. Come fight me, pussy.
God,
I'll come beat your ass, you motherfucker. You ain't shit.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Good. Tell him what's up.
Yeah.
585
That's a
bud.
kid. He's got the low angle in the car.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Fucking come outside, bitch.
Yeah. Where did
Beat
you
your
grow up?
fucking ass.
This is normal for me in the 818 growing up. This is not too crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
The junior high school I went to, kids were saying crazy shit in junior high. Junior high is the wildest. Don't you feel like that's the peak craziness?
Yeah, I saw a lot of crazy shit in middle school.
And then by high school, kind of tapers out.
Well, it depends. There's kids that definitely ramp it up in high school. But yeah, I know what you're saying. In middle school, you don't know what these emotions are. You're just full of feelings. You don't know. You know what I mean? You kind of learn as you get a little older how to deal with things. Yeah.
Fuck. Did you ever
Very
make a
much.
video like this to some guy?
No, hell no. But we didn't have that. We weren't, no.
But I know
I'm
you
sure
had
I would have.
Yeah, like you had a camcorder though, didn't you? Record yourself, like lip syncing.
I had a camcorder. Yes, yeah, all that stuff. Horrifying.
So embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would fucking kill myself if I could see those videos now.
It's so embarrassing. It's making me nervous right now.
No, I know. I just
To
started
think about
sweating just thinking about
To think about it. Nothing worse.
Oh,
Yeah, but if I were a kid now, that would be so much worse. So much worse.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
All right, fart dog. I've got to.
I love you.
I've got to get ready, and I've got to go in the office.
You gotta go saw some bones. You gotta dispose of some bods.
Got to make an offer on a ranch.
Okay, sweetie, I love you.
All right, love you. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Thank you for dealing with our new remote setup, but we'll try to do it as much as we can, man.
All
Very
right.
fun. Peace, God.
Love
Peace,
you.
Allah. Okay. All right, bye, guys. Allah Akbar.
Daddy, yo. Sitting outside on the patio. Daddy, yo. Patio. Sitting on the field. Daddy, yo. Sitting outside on the patio. Daddy, yo. Patio. Sitting on the field. Soaking up the sun. Just cut the grass. Ready for some fun. Sitting on the field, soaking up the sun. Just cut the grass, ready for some fun.
Now, hear me out. If we had the right producer on this track, it could slap, right, Annie?
Daddy, yo.
That's kind of the
Daddy, yo.
I didn't realize that was him either.
Sitting on the field, soaking up the sun. Just cut the grass, ready for some fun. Sitting on the field, soaking up the sun. Just cut the grass, ready for some fun.
Wow.
Wow. So that's not
Wow.
a coincidence that I'm triggered. He really likes to put his raps out there.
Well, you know, when you're an artist and you do it for just the love of the game, nothing can stop you.